Welcome to You Can Do It. I'm Chris, and today we're going to upgrade the handle on our newly installed toilet to a Korky oil rub bronze. It matches all the other valves that are in our bathroom, so we're going to go ahead and get started with this. It's very simple. We're just going to take the lid off here. You don't have to drain the water in the tank. We're going to take the old one out. Let's go ahead and turn off the water here so that doesn't keep going. Maybe I'll just drain it. Take off this little chain here.
Once Chris takes that chain off, it's just a matter of unscrewing that back plastic washer right off of the back of the lever and twisting that lever to get that right out of that tank reservoir. The next step now is, of course, to install that new oil rubbed bronze Korky lever. This is a really handy little kit. It comes in 3 pieces that are attached together with just these little red clips. There's really only one way to take them off and one way to put them back on. And those clips just pull straight out. You take those sections off. When you go to reinstall them, the clip just clips right back in. So now we're back to something that looks familiar, and that's the lever with that back plastic washer. Chris just unscrewed that, and now he's putting it right there into the tank. And he's reinstalling that plastic washer right back onto the back of the lever. And then he's going to take those other 2 pieces that he took apart with those plastic red clips, and he's just going to reinstall those right back into place. And as I mentioned before, there's only one way to reinstall those, so you can't possibly mess that up. The clip went right back in, and now he is installing that adjustable lever. You're going to realize in a second he put it in the wrong way. It's not working, so he pulls it right back out, turns it over, and puts it right back in. So you can't possibly mess this little guy up. And that red clip goes right back in. And then the final stage, of course, is to reattach that the metal chain onto the plastic lever. There are several little holes in that plastic lever to attach that chain to. The purpose of those holes is to make sure that you don't let out too much water and your toilet continues to drain, or you don't let your chain become so loose that you don't get a good flush each time you pull on that lever. So Chris is just testing that out to make sure that the location where he put that chain doesn't let the water out and doesn't give just a partial drain when he flushes the toilet. So that last step, of course, is to turn that water right back on to fill the tank reservoir. He's going to give it one last final flush before he puts the lid on, just to make sure that it's in the right location for a perfect flush each time. Looks good. So now he's going to place that lid right back on the back of that toilet reservoir, and that quick little project is finished. Looks beautiful, upgrades the toilet, looks so much more expensive, and finishes off the look of the bathroom. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for all the notifications on our upcoming projects.